If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
We've had some sunshine today across the area, but clouds have been on the increase this afternoon ahead of the low pressure and cold front that will start rain chances, maybe a shower tonight, but really start rain chances tomorrow. And then we start leaning into a wetter period here for at least the next several days. What sunshine we did get today meant warmer temperatures. 90 degrees this afternoon at the Lawrenceburg Airport after a morning low of 64. No rainfall officially in the bucket today, but that's going to be changing the next several days. Muscle Shoals Airport snuck up to 93 after a morning low of 69. No rainfall there either, but before it's all said and done, the next 7 days, there could be several inches of rainfall across parts of the area. Here's the futurecast tonight. Maybe a shower this evening. Can't even completely rule out a rumble of thunder this evening or overnight. Chance of that's about 10 to 20%. No severe storms expected. As we enter the early morning hours of our Tuesday toward daybreak, slightest chance of a shower. Mostly cloudy to overcast otherwise with a southerly wind here. Starting the day in the upper 60s, lower 70s. Chance of showers in the morning and then watch off to the west by midday and early afternoon. Scattered showers and thunderstorms start developing. Those move into our area between 12 o'clock noon and 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. With those scattered showers and thunderstorms, one or two could be strong with maybe some gusty straight line winds, so there could be a couple of stray severe thunderstorm warnings across the area. Not expecting a big severe weather threat, not expecting a tornado threat, not even a low wind threat, because we do not have the wind shear necessary for a tornado threat, but there could be some gusty straight line winds with one or two storms getting up between 85 and 90 before the thunderstorms arrive as we enter our Tuesday. And then off and on periods of scattered showers and thunderstorms into tomorrow night. They'll be more isolated though, and then the rain becomes more widespread. Starting Wednesday as the upper level low takes shape across the area. That continues into Wednesday night, off and on, Thursday night into Friday morning. Now the surface map features draw the tropical system too far west. It's not going to track up into the middle of Alabama like that. It's more than likely going to track from the Big Bend of Florida in toward the northern Georgia area before curving up towards somewhere north of Nashville. And that's going to put us to the west of the center's track. However, unlike most situations, we're going to have an upper level low parked off to our west that's going to provide upward motion in the atmosphere across our local area here. As that upward motion interacts with the tropical moisture coming in, even though we will be to the left and west of the center's track, that still means the potential for localized heavy rain and flooding across our area. Don't see a tornado threat because you do need to be to the east of the track for that, and we will not be, but some localized rain and some flooding certainly possible Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, off and on through Thursday and Thursday night into Friday morning. With the rainfall, that's going to lower temperatures here in addition to the cold front nearby. One more day, mid to upper 80s here for our Tuesday, and then the rest of the week, the weekend, and into early next week, mid to upper 70s, although a few spots could still get closer to the lower 80s where we have a little bit of sun here and there. Here's the latest on the tropics. Our tropical system gradually but steadily coming together this afternoon as thunderstorms develop near the broad center of circulation, and it begins to tighten up with time. What we're waiting for now is for these thunderstorms to start responding to that low-level circulation and start banding around it. I think that happens during the overnight tonight. We will start to get tropical depression number 9 and then Helene over the next 12 hours as that happens. Right now, it's still a developing tropical system moving north-northwest at 7, expected to become a major hurricane over the Gulf before landfall. The latest forecast has it making landfall officially in the Big Bend of Florida as a Category 3 hurricane Thursday afternoon or evening. However, they say straight up that they are undercutting the forecast intensity because they want to wait a little longer to see what things happen tonight with the organization of the system. How so it's very possible that this could be stronger at landfall than what's shown on the map here. This could be greater than Category 3 at landfall. We'll certainly be watching that. And then the center circulation moves up into Georgia, eastern Tennessee, and then Kentucky as we head Thursday night through Friday into Saturday. And again, that puts us left of the track on what is usually the good side, and that will keep the tornado threat away from us. However, because that upper low nearby providing upward motion with that tropical moisture, we're still going to deal with the locally heavy rainfall and the potential for flooding, despite being on the left side of that tropical system's track, dropping out of the 80s into the 70s as we head through the evening, and not getting on the upper 60s to lower 70s as we head through the overnight. Clouds increasing, maybe a stray shower overnight. Scattered showers and thunderstorms likely midday afternoon and toward the early evening. Maybe a shower in the morning hours for our Tuesday. Off and on periods of rain and thunderstorms likely Wednesday night, Thursday night into the first half of Friday. And then still some off and on showers, maybe a rumble of thunder as we head on through the weekend into early next week. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.